Intelligence. That's a good name for a song. We'll play it after this track. Alright, I said I'd start after that, didn't I? Alright, might as well. Let's just make sure it doesn't interrupt us halfway through. Shoutouts to Streamlabs and their no DMCA music. I mean, that is actually pretty badass. Even though I complain about it, just so you can see royalty-free music. I was playing the dubstep genre. But I mean, they got a pretty decent playlist. And it's free. It doesn't get you copy struck on like YouTube or anything like that. So, Streamlabs. I'm sure they figuring better. I had turned it off. I don't get it. Anyways, we're just gonna make sure it's off. So weird. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Since I was looking through the man, I'm all washed out and everything. What the fuck? Try to turn this brightness up a little bit. So, okay. If you didn't join the last stream, it's a pretty simple concept of what I'm doing. I'm essentially just using ChatGPT to guide me on uh the basics of creating a top 40 song, top 40 pop song. We're going for with this. Why are we going for top 40 pop? Well, it's the easiest. And it's, I don't know, kind of stereotypical almost to to cheesily create a top 40 song. And so it should go pretty easy without a hitch. That said, because um, you know, copyright is what it is, I'm gonna put a few links in the chat for where you can watch the show um, and not have to really worry about whether or not the stream gets shut down for literally creating my own music but getting copy struck because of it. I haven't had an issue so far, but I foresee this being an issue just because if I'm going to be essentially, if I'm going to create music that sounds milk toast and kind of like everything else, well, why wouldn't it? Uh, why wouldn't it trigger some of those ID fingerprints or whatever the fuck they're using? So, anyways, there's a few places you can catch me. I put a few of them in chat so far. I think even Periscope on Twitter is still not too terrible. Problem with all those is that you can't really chat with me and have it get relayed. I will say if you go to the Discord, which our Discord is at discord.gg /oop// hackers. That'll drop you into the Hacker Rehab Discord. And the main channel in general is where you will find this. And so I'm gonna just clean up my Twitter real quick. Because of course, as with every time I give apps control to tweet on my behalf, it's always a clusterfuck. That said, here we go. Just trying to think. Yeah, that should work. Whatever. Whatever. Alright, so everything's been dropped in. Everything looks like it's running. We are good to go. One other thing to mention from the previous stream is that sadly, ChatGPT, I don't know if they had some kind of fucking issue or what, but all of my progress from the previous session got just demolished. Like there's nothing left. So kind of got to start from scratch a little bit, except for I know how to get directly to where we need to be pretty simply. So hopefully that's a pretty easy process, but I'm gonna run through it kind of quick. If I'm going too fast, just let me know and I can slow it on down. But I have a feeling you guys are gonna know exactly what's up and not have any issues with it. So without further ado, let me get some of my monitors up here. God damn. All right. So what I also used last time was a thing called chords. What was it? Chordcord.com / generator. And let me pull that up for you right now. Here it is. And I think I hopefully saved it. I think this might have been it. Well, let's play this one, see what it sounds like. Guess I should put these on so I can hear. Okay, that is definitely not that's not what I thought. That's, well, exactly what I thought it would be, not the thing that we were working on. So don't save. We're gonna go to this, which I believe is the chords that we got together from ChatGPT. So with this, you'll hear that on the last progression, I made it an octave higher. That was my own personal kind of spin on it. I'm not going to be doing ChatGPT 100% for two reasons. First of all, I don't want to have copyright issues with the owners of ChatGPT saying that they own the copyrights to everything, because fuck that. As long as it's transformative enough, meaning that as long as I put my own spin on it enough, it should be fine. In that I own it, all the copyrights to everything. Because if it does happen to, like, for some reason get viral or something like that, yeah, my share. No, I'm just kidding. I don't actually care. But all right. So let's see here. What are we doing? Just had to do a few other things really quick. Let's see. Are we on YouTube? YouTube hasn't banned me yet, huh? Cool. Look at that. Fantastic. Sure. Right on. I think everything's solid. So yeah, let's do this. Thanks for following, by the way. Beast World. I got a bunch of bots in the channel that I gotta like tame because there's just too many things that say thank you. Like 5 things. I don't think we need 5. But all right, so again, let's just recap. So I did it at 90 beats per minute, minor or major chord C, and I followed one of the standard chord progressions that ChatGPT uh, recommended. So yeah, I need 10 bots. Yeah, sure. Uh, let's see what ChatGPT says. Um, I gotta kind of guide it towards what I want. Let's start with the melody. Please give me the top 5 most commonly liked chord progressions in top 40 pop music. And it should be something like VI. Yeah, there it is. Now, I'll be honest, I don't really know much about reading and writing music. In fact, I'm terrible at it. I've never learned how to really do it that well. So I'm gonna write, uh, okay, this is good, but can you rewrite it in actual notes instead of I forget what this is called. Mm, mm. It like taught me all about how this shit works the other time I did this, but again, unfortunately, I just don't have time to go
How to use.
redo the whole fucking thing. It's really sad that the all the progress got lost. The good news to me is that I recorded it all, so I can just watch my other video, but it also sucks for you guys to like just wait while I'm sitting here scrubbing through old footage. All right, that is called a. I couldn't figure this out either. I was like, what the fuck is this? Actually, you know what? I can write it because I know the question. Um, what notation style are these chords written in? Yeah, I've never seen it either. And so but it does say that it is Roman numeral notation. And essentially what it is, it's a way of writing music that is ambiguous or agnostic to the notes. So it's not specific A, D, G, blah blah blah. It's more of a use this framework and put whatever notes you want in, and then go up or down based on this notation. It's kind of weird, but for dummies like me with reading music and writing music when I have no idea how to fucking do it in the first place. And it's kind of sad, honestly, that I've never really fucking put in the effort to learn it. But oh well, I haven't, and I've been doing music for like 30 years, and just I'm better at just doing it by ear. So what I'm gonna say is, okay, that's great, but let's use specific notes instead of Roman numeral notation. Can you please rewrite the top 5 most commonly used chord progressions, top 40? I probably don't need to write all this, but I'm just going to pop songs using actual notes instead of Roman numeral notation. Being a little bit repetitive there, but I'm sure it'll figure it out. It actually probably confused the fuck out of it. CGAMF. Yeah, that looks about right. So if we look at the chord progressions that I actually have up here, CGAMF. Look at that. So I use number 1, and that produced that piece of music that I had played at the top, which is this. And the reason for doing the last one at the higher octave is just simply doing these 4 over and over just doesn't sound good. It sounds like shit. Um, I'm on a trial for this chordchord.com, so if you do end up signing up for it and trying to use it for yourself, just realize that a lot of the features that I'm using are massively expensive, I guess, apparently, unless you sign up for a trial or some shit like that. Anyways, actually, I don't know how loud that was for you guys. Let me turn this up a little bit so you can hear it. To answer your question, yes to all of it. I'm going to be doing all of that. I think I might bump the let's ask ChatGPT what the best BPM to use is. Let's talk about tempo for a second. What's the most successful tempo seen over the years for pop music? I do agree though. The the Roman numeral notation is unnecessarily complicated. And it really confused the fuck out of me. Although I will say I enjoyed learning something new, so that was cool, you know, but it fucking blew my mind. I couldn't figure it out for the longest time and I wasn't getting good results. So I eventually just I was like, wait a minute, this is ChatGPT. I can just ask it to fucking fix it, and it did. All right, so the most successful tempo for pop music can vary over time, but in recent years, the most common tempo range has been between 100 and 120 beats per minute. Interesting, I thought it was lower. So this tempo range is often associated with dance and electronic music, which has become increasingly popular. Agreed. So I think we'll do right in the middle, 110, I guess. Let's see how it sounds at 110. Actually, we'll do 111 just to be cool. Using that term very loosely. Okay. Where'd my ability to fucking change the tempo go? I was able to. This is all placeholder anyways. Like I'm not gonna necessarily use these drums. Yeah, let's try that, I guess. Bottom, I'm such an idiot. Seems like it's a little fast, so I'm just gonna do it at like 105 maybe. Damn it. think simple's the best, right? Why is it so slow? Yeah, we'll leave it at that. That's fine. Let me see. So yeah, the robotic box, yeah, of course, for sure. I'm gonna actually do another thing though, real quick. So since we got this, let's do this. I guess it's already saved. We could do it at the end. Let's do a few of the other ones. So AM. Oh god, here we go with this fucking shit. I had a problem with this too. Like, chord suggestions not found. Try changing to the try to change the chords around. What? Custom A. Why is it not? Okay. That seems weird, but okay. F. Just straight F. Major. I thought would be the. Why does it sound so weird? Something's off. That doesn't sound very well. I don't know. Maybe that's right. AMFC. Sure. Okay. Well, we'll just keep going with it. Maybe it'll sound right in the end. Hello. This thing's acting weird. Major. And then G. I think it's the thing I'm using. So synthwave. Yeah, it's what it is. Let's just do piano for now. So, all right, AM, F, C, G. Let's see how that sounds. What the fuck? Rapping on the piano. I guess it does sound pretty good. All right, so one of these is going to be used as like the bridge and the chorus, so we'll figure out which one it is. But for now, let's just keep plugging along. Why I have to keep redoing these? It's beyond me. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, sure. AM. F. Major. G. Major. Let's listen to that. Yeah, sounds pretty standard to me. All right, let's put the last two in. G, A, M, F, C. Major. C. Major. Good lord, why will it not do this? Bro. Okay. Something goofy with this. I don't know what's wrong with it. We're on this one. G, M, C. I'm just gonna do the other one too. F. Major. C, G. C. G. A. Alright, so we'll do these kind of one at a... Actually, I'll just let it play through and then we'll kind of dissect them one at a time. So the first 4 bars were the ones that we did from last session. And then the next 4 bars as well. And then from there on, is all stuff that we've just done from ChatGPT from here down. So 3, 4, 5. Let's play it out, see how it sounds. Did I fuck that up? Oh yeah, I guess it did. Alright, I guess I only did the first one, but I did it in 2 different variations. So let's do that again. So starting with number 2, AMFCG. Yeah. The Lost soundtrack, indeed. So yeah, we got options to mix and match. I actually kind of like that next one, just FCGC. Yeah, I don't know. I think we'll stick with number 1 and maybe number 2 for, I don't know, should number 1 be the verse or the chorus, I guess? No, this should be verse for sure. And then I think repeat on that guy. So I guess you can't easily copy these, although I thought you could. But all right. Any way to move these? Tell you what. Create new project. Oh, fuck me. I hope it goes back to that. That's I lost all that. Yeah, okay, I get it. All right. And then for the chorus, repeat. So AM F C G. Just make that repeat twice. is that lower? The fuck? Weird. Huh. Why is that an issue? I don't exactly know how this software works, but I can tell you right now, these are different. It doesn't explain why either. What am I missing here? Octave of voicing, 4 notes. I mean, I know exactly what's missing. The AO. Key. Fuck. Strange. It's weird. Even this sounds different. What the fucking hell is going on? I think it's because this one's at least not assigned, so it kind of makes sense. Still doesn't make sense, actually. It's not listing it right. That's why. Let's go back up here and just look at what it was saying to use for the Roman numeral. VI IV. So VI per AM. Yeah, that's right. IV. That's right. I for C. And then G should be V. That's still fucking crazy. That's still the same. IV, but it doesn't sound the same. So weird. Huh. Anyways, alright, so C major. Yeah, that's what we wanted in. Alright. even though that's not right, it actually works. Right being really relative here. And I could not for the life of me tell you why. Why it's fucking weird. Major. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna nuke these for now. Let's try this from the beginning. I mean, this little piece right here could be a good, like, bridge to bring it back to the verse. So, standard verse, chorus, verse. Okay. Let's just get ChatGPT on track with that. Should the layout be standard verse, chorus, verse? Actually, what was it? Ba, 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 ba. Dude, come on. I'm scrubbing through the footage from the other day. It's being really wacky though. Okay, there we go. Alright, so verse, chorus, verse, bridge, chorus, outro, format. Alright, so let's set the verse to All right, so telling it that we're gonna use the we're gonna do the lyrics and stuff last. Obviously cuts right to the chase and says, "Look, no, this is how we're doing it." And since it's ChatGPT, it's kind of gonna do or say. So yeah, it says let's focus on creating a melody for the verse using the CGAF chord progression. Here's a simple melody to get started. C C C C G G G G A F F F F. This melody uses a simple descending pattern over 4 chords, with the melody starting on the root note of each chord and descending to the 5th. I don't exactly know what that means. I'll be blunt. So descending pattern over 4 chords. What the fuck? Do you guys know in chat what they mean? What it means by this? That doesn't make any sense to me. This looks like the same note, just being played 4 times. Unless they're saying play CGAF together. Which ironically is what I have, I think. Let's see. Yeah, that's literally what I made already. CGAF. Yeah, sounds good. Unless it's literally telling me to do something else, which I guess maybe it could be. So let's see what we're doing here. Why did it sound different now? It just doesn't sound right. F, sure. Do that. Nope, it's a major. Something seems off about that, right? I think that sounds alright. And that again puts kind of my own transformative spin on it so that it's like a little different than what it's exactly saying. So let me know what you think of this basic melody. We continue refining it from there. For the verse. I don't understand if it just got fucking confused by the fact that I had already said to use this and then it just pasted it out again or what, but yep, that seems good with 4 bars. Standard and the next 4 with F and octave up to give some dynamic range. Actually, maybe it wants. God damn, this thing's already fucking out. Really? Lord, we gotta figure out a battery solution for these. Oof. Soften this light up a little bit. So I think it definitely wants to do these as fours. Which it technically is, it's just not. Yeah, right. That works, that's fine. A and F. So we'll do C, 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 C. Fucking where can I type this so that I guess I can just paste it. Let's see. I don't know if this is gonna work, but let's see. Yeah, it does. Okay. Nope. That's good for now. Moving on to the I think it was just going to be the course, right? See what it suggests, and then I'm just gonna paste what I already did. What do you guys think so far? Did I do anything interesting with it? As far as lyrics go, I've already played with this thing with lyrics, and it's not really all that. It's not all that, what do you say? Creative when it comes to lyrics. It pretty much follows the same bullshit every everything it tries to create. All right. Great, let's move on to the chorus since we already have, last time I was doing this, I did it so that it could read the screen. I don't think I can do that today. Well, maybe I can.
Narrator dialog, OK, button, Alt plus O, heads up. Let's make a top 40 song. Image, sure. Let's start by brainstorming some.
Shut up.
Menu. Great selected. Read unselected.
Yeah, damn it.
Menu. Read selected.
Yeah. Yeah, read selected.
Creating top 40 song, Cap G selected. Read selected.
Why the fuck does it keep
Menu.
saying that?
Renses for the chord progression or melody of the chorus. That can help us get started. Selected. Menu.
Oh well.
Narrator dialog, OK, button, exiting narrator.
Mm.
You have selected Microsoft Dave.
You have selected Microsoft.
You have selected.
Yeah, I don't think we need to do that. I think I can just read it, right? Let's do that. Alright, so anyways, great. Let's move on to the chorus. Since we already have the verse melody and the chord progression, we can start by creating a melody that contrasts with the verse and provides a memorable hook. One common approach for writing a chorus melody is to use a higher pitch range and more expansive melodies. We can also try using a different chord progression to create a contrast with the verse. Nope. I have no ideas. Let's see what you come up with. Okay, let's try using the common chord progression for the chorus. G, D, E, C. Let's see how close it was to what I did. All right, so it wants us to do G, D, E, C. So it would be G, D. Do I have a D anywhere? I don't think I've done a D once. Let's do it over here. If you're wondering why I'm not doing the 4, like it's suggesting, like it keeps saying do 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's because I technically am. If you're not really too into creating music or whatever, you can see in each of these bars that there's 4 notches. And so if I was to do it exactly the way it's asking me to do it, I would just shorten these up to like that and then just do 4 of them in a row instead of the way I have been doing it. The fuck? GD. Alright, so it starts here. It doesn't sound right. Starts here. Not exactly what it was asking me to do, but can you write this out in Roman numeral notation in addition to the keys? There we go. So G, D, E, M. So I, V, V, I. So that was off. So this needs to be I. Gonna have to go back and change the other ones too, because I bet you those are off. So apparently the Roman numeral notation actually is useful. The fuck, where is it? Am I missing it? The hell? Where is it? Come on. G is I. But I don't see it. I don't see it. I'm missing something here. Really? Why is this being a bitch? It's an A now? The fuck? Hello? What is happening, man? I'm fucking something up and I don't know what it is. So there it is, but that's in a different fucking key. That's a G key. It's getting confusing on me. Major. VI. IV for C. Capital IV. Yeah, it seems pretty standard, like a pop song would sound, but now it fucked everything else up. So if we go back here, I guarantee this sounds way different. It actually sounds about the right same. Seems awfully depressing. See what it sounds like with some drums. Alright, let's see what happens if we take this, copy it. do the 4 like it wants. Come on. Okay, let's just do exactly what it says. Can always change it later. Alright, so these will be where we would do this. I'm gonna put these in. I can't select them all. Oh, come on, dude. Really? Shit. Sucks. All right. leave this intact over here, but also rip it back over here. I'm not like digging this web interface. I'd rather use something like Fruity Loops or something else, but in the interest of time, I don't really want to switch it up all of a sudden. Let's see. Alright, let's see if we can see how that sounds. Use some of our own creativity here. Alright, we're all over the map here. Let's let's go back to the original shit that it wanted us to do. So we're gonna do GD GDEC GDEC. it's my fault. GBDC. Yeah, I don't know. I guess you would repeat this twice. Except for, I don't have the willpower to do that. What are we at, time-wise? Where are we at, time-wise? I wanted to stream for an hour, so... Holy shit, we're at 2 hours. Okay, so that's plenty for tonight. Yeah, made more progress. Let's see if it has any ideas for... Alright, so we got tempo down, the verse, chorus, verse, and yeah, I guess we'll work on... I'm gonna play with this offline on like guitars and stuff and see what it actually can sound like, because this is obviously sounding kind of like dog shit right now, but most songs do sound like dog shit at the beginning stages, so I think that's pretty standard. It certainly has all the really cheesy chords that top 40 hits would have. And again, you know, if you listen to the instrument, if we make it something better, where it didn't it say it's written in C? C major? Yeah, in the key of C major. It's like fucking shit. Got a very Fight Club vibe to it now. Fuck, 3:30. Well, I hope this has been informative to you, to let you know that this is what the future of your radio and YouTube or Spotify and YouTube and all that sounds like in the future. It's all gonna sound like dog shit if I have anything to do with it. In all seriousness, I think with some massaging, it could actually sound kind of cool, but at the moment, I'm not too impressed with it. But yeah, again, all music sounds like kind of trash at the beginning. I will say, I've come up with way better stuff off the top of my head than this that I think could chart. So I'm gonna leave it here. Hope you guys had fun kind of watching ChatGPT in action. And I'll yeah, we'll pick it back up next time. It's getting late though. It's 3:30 in the morning here. I've had a fucking hell of a past 48 hours. See ya. Oh, I did want to show you guys something real quick. So I picked up some new clothing, and I gotta put the disclaimer up for this one. Let me stop the music. Or maybe it would be a good... Maybe it would be a good thing. But you should know the stunts being performed here are fictional. Some of the stunts during the show can be dangerous. Some of the stunts portrayed during the show, at least, can be dangerous and should not be attempted by anybody under any circumstances. It's all for the lulz, it's all for the show, and none of it is actually real. And so don't attempt to do any of this that you see. I'm actually going to drop off of a few of the networks because I have a feeling they are not going to enjoy what's about to happen. So, fuck it, I can do it here. So yeah, we're gonna say goodbye to YouTube and Twitch and a few of the others. Catch me on D Live and some of the others. But yeah, we gotta say goodbye to Facebook. Goodbye, Facebook. Gotta say probably goodbye to Twitter too. Bye, Twitter. YouTube definitely. Bye, YouTube.